Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 5 of my favorite 31 vocalists of all time, across all genres. We're ranking them, both you guys and myself, top singers, our favorite singers of all time, and our favorite albums, 3 albums that they appear on where we love the vocals the most, and that favorite song, that favorite vocal performance of all time. Today, he's still killing it. Still killing it. It's been one of my favorite singers for the first time I ever heard the first song from the band that he's been with forever, although he took a break from the band for a bit, right, in the 90s. But let's bring to the stage, I think you know who I'm talking about here. None other than Mr. Rob Halford of Judas Priest. Yes, he's my pick number 5. Yeah, the great Rob Halford, the metal god. The metal god at 70 some odd years old, still screaming for vengeance out there on the road with Judas Priest. And, man, these recent Priest albums, he still sounds absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's, excuse me, let's talk about my favorite 3 albums featuring the vocals of Rob Halford. I mean, God, you could pick any of them. You could pick, the early stuff, the mid-period stuff, the more latter stuff, right? He sounds great on all of them. I'm going to go with my gut, though, right? I have to go with the ones that I think mean the most to me, where, that voice coupled up with the songs is pretty much close to perfection. I'm going to go all the way back to Sad Wings of Destiny for my first pick. I have to. Absolutely have to. The Ripper, Dreamer, Deceiver, Tyrant, Genocide, Island of Domination, right? It's classic. This is early heavy metal. And just Halford, just out of the gate. He sounds fine on rock and roll, but man, on here, it just came all together on here. Got to pick that. I also have to pick Sin After Sin, right? Because I think you know what's coming here, right? But, Sinner, the cover of Diamonds and Rust, so good. Starbreaker, Last Rose of Summer, Call for the Priest, Let Us Pray, Raw Deal, Here Comes the Tears, and of course, Distant Aggressor. It's 2 metal classics right here. Should we make it 3? Can we make it 3? I think we can. Because, I have to pick Stained Class. Absolutely have to pick Stained Class. Stand Back for Exciter. White Heat, Red Hot, Better By You, Better Than Me. Great cover of a Spooky Tooth song. Classic Spooky Tooth song. Possibly even made better here, right? It's one of those great covers that might even eclipse the original. Title track is great. Invader. Saints in Hell, Savage, Beyond the Realms of Death, Heroes Enemy. It's just boom, boom, boom. It's my favorite Priest album for a reason. One banger after another, just absolutely classic. And Halford is the shit here. I mean, we could make a case for, Hellbent for Leather. We can make a case for perhaps British Steel. I thought real long and hard about Screaming for Vengeance because he's incredible on Screaming for Vengeance. He's incredible on Defenders. Painkiller, showing that he still can be that metal god, right? And in the more recent ones, right? Any of these are good choices, but you got to go with your 3 favorites, right? And to me, it's like Priest in this time period during these 3 albums were taking, what Sabbath and Deep Purple and Led Zeppelin built and Uriah Heep built and just took it to another level. Really, metal, heavy metal as we know it, really kind of started with this stuff. Metal for the 80s and whatnot, right? So Judas Priest so important to that. And, Halford just became the quintessential heavy metal singer. So, again, I had to pick these 3. As far as the performance goes, that song, well, it can only be one. Can you guess which one it is? Which one didn't I mention while I was talking about the songs on these albums? Yeah, it's got to be Victim of Changes off the Sad Wings of Destiny. Arguably, the performance on the Unleashed in the East live album is my general go-to, but I forgot to pull that one. So, but it's Victim of Changes. Yeah, he's just that's just shows what Rob Halford is all about. I couldn't not pick that song. It's just so the hairs up and down your neck when he does that scream, just like you're like, oh, okay, yes, that's the one, right? So yeah, I mean, lots of great choices, but it's got to be Victim of Changes for me. So Those are my picks. Victim of Changes, my favorite performance, and these three juggernauts in a row, Sad Wings of Destiny, Sin After Sin, and Stained Class are my favorite albums. So let us know what you think of Mr. Halford down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today, because we're all counting down together. So we only got 4 left to go before we move into Guitar Player Month. I don't even have my list finished yet. I'm going to be working on that over the next couple days. I've got like most of the names, I think, but it's just a matter of putting them in place and getting the albums and solos and all that stuff together. So a lot of work still to be done. And visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we get the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thanks once again for all your support there. It's greatly appreciated. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. Don't forget, tonight is In the Prog Seat night. We got a really, really fun show for you tonight. Just totally different. We're not... No lists, no ranking stuff, no album battles, no album studies. This is just a fun, kind of almost like game show, rapid fire round type of thing that's going to be hosted by Stephen Reed. He's come up with this really cool idea. We had loads of fun with this, so please make sure you watch it. It's this or that. Everybody gets called on. You get 2 choices, like multiple choice type of thing. You got to pick one. What do you pick? We'll find out. So that's coming up tonight. But before we go, let's bring Mr. Rob Halford back to the stage. He is my pick for today, pick number 5. We'll see you tomorrow for number 4. Till then, I am Pete Pardo. Have a good rest of the day, everybody. See you tonight in the Prog Seat. Take care. Bye-bye.